So regardless, I think we've got a very good draft set from both sides. It's going to be exciting game one.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing that I'm really looking for, especially out of this Storm Spirit, is I know you mentioned that the Abaddon is going to be there to be able to break a lot of these dive-in attempts by the Storm Spirit, but we know that the Abaddon likes to be very, very creepy.
Kind of warranted.
The battle begins.
It was I cannot remember the hero, but it was yeah, that's right. And it was a game that had actually, Supreme might be in a lot of trouble here. Seb's body blocks are going to be on the mark. It looks like that is the case. And OG hit the board to start out game one. Yeah, but Kitrak's going to be okay, especially if he's positioned next to the Abaddon. But like we just saw, if no one eats a stun, then might have some trouble. Is Mike get aggressive on respect? And we've already seen the level up in the Star Storm. They know he's not going to be able to leap away. And once right click, no one. He's able to find his own kill as well. So already, I feel a very good start is OG.
Things do become a little bit easier for Thompson, especially once it's level 4 set. Might actually be able to set up for a bit of a kill here, but no fortune's end just yet.
Dragon on the tower, Seb.
Not what you expect.
Down, but Thompson gets the kill nonetheless. Oh, it starts.
Run away from the Oracle mid. He's even going to get a bit of a bottle refill coming through from Seb. So, yeah, the old boys, they're sticking together.
Concerned because the Chaos Knight, this is a hero that bodies lanes. Like you don't really farm overly fast, so the Phantasm chains, it helps them. See, they're actually going to try and rotate Immersion up top.
Stupendous!
It's so sharp at the moment, trying to juke and jive, pumping out the arrow. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the kill onto Zibe, he's trying to TP back to get the experience onto the tower, it looks like, but it's not a whole lot. And then bottom lane, your offlaner goes down, and no good start.
Seb's making a move towards mid. He's got the boots, he's going to look to try and chase down Supreme while he still doesn't have that level 6, and they'll be able to secure another kill. I kind of want Seb to go back bottom, but he's just a little bit short on the mana to be able to do so. To defend the bottom side as well. Because Zibe still is a pretty prime target. He's still got that.
Lane. We're going to try and drop the Tombstone. Supreme's going to take on into Thompson. Blows up the Undying. They're going to be able to turn as well. Fortune then. Up in a couple of seconds, but not long enough. Harry, you do not farm fast in the jungle at all. And I mean, this Beastmaster needs Helm of the Overlord, and
he's going to die.
Speaking about the Beastmaster, Zibe's going to die down bottom, so he's going to be dead for a long time as well. 50 seconds at 9 minutes in.
Oh, no. That is not what you want. He is your tempo setter. And I was really thinking that they were going to try and make some sort of play onto Resolution, because out of all of these people, he's the squishiest by far. Obviously, you got the supports and for a moment, he is just getting completely ganged up on as Thompson reaches up to a mega kill streak. It really does feel like the Nature's Prophet was the squishiest of the bunch, but honestly, not even anymore. He's going to just take it the hell top 300 gold, plus 100 for Thompson. You don't have the greatest heroes to be able to deal with it. I guess the Aphotic Shield actually. That Tombstone though.
Should be able to do so with ease. Resolution's going to TP in as well, so respect. Double rip away Immersion. You will not be able to TP up very close to escaping, but the damage at the last second to secure the kill. I mean, with all that going on to them. Pretty big kill. Oh no. Trent might block the arrow. It's going to depend on the positioning. They saw that Thompson used the TP prior, so he won't be able to protect him, and no one, it's a little bit too late to get there with the shield as well. So finally, into the breach, they're going to be able to find their first kill 13 minutes in, but still OG. They're looking to try and rotate over. Looks like it'll be a trade. Immersion's life through, of course, into the breach. Very happy with it. You've got bottom getting pushed out, Zibe getting closer to the Helm of the Overlord, and Oteka was getting a little bit of farm as well after that kill up top.
But still, he's going to get the tower before they reach him, unless this full-on wraparound catches him. Oh, yeah.
To the soil.
They want the Forsated Tormentor as well. They're pinging it. They're laughing at him. They'd be the one that they need to go on to, but feels like they're lacking a little bit of the damage. Oteka. Oh.
Start from Seb. Should be able to have the follow-up as well, but the Wrath to Nature doesn't get pushed to the low ground, and as a result, Seb's going to be able to clean that one up. Killing spree here for the Clockwork.
I mean, you go on an Orchid on Storm, and when I saw this, I'm like, man, is this 2019? You know what's going on here? It doesn't provide the same amount of regen, but I mean, it's good against the. It's good against the Abaddon just to stop him from popping the borrowed time actively.
Able to make it with Thompson just a bit too far away, so in the end, even down towards the bottom lane, Seb was able to cancel Immersion's team, so at least they get one, but into the breach, you're pretty nice escape from them. You hear from OG.
No.
Moving on aggressively inside the top jungle.
Dire's middle tower.
Inside the lane might be in some trouble. It's going to be out. Looks like the damage should be enough. That will be the case. Resolution finds a kill. They're going to be able to now start to put some pressure onto the T2 tower top. Positioning. Well aware of his strength at this stage of the game. Just look at the charge, and Immersion pops a tombstone down, but the rest of the team very far away to look to play with it. Finally, Supreme's going to try and get
the rune.
Instant lightning resolution. Quick on the fingers. Supreme gets blown up. He's going to try to address the tombstone, but the roar's going to be out for the moment. But the instant false promise resolution. Get some health coming through from Thompson pretty shortly. Resolution's going to survive. Let's see what. Meanwhile, off to the right though, a Taker. Trying to man fight no one. Almost found the finishing blow, but no one. Up a level 12 and Supreme, they're going to try and smoke. I got Seb, but Thompson's right behind him. Protected with a fate edict for the moment. Yep, it's given enough time for the rest of the to show up. Seb, back as well. There's going to be no escape for the Storm. Zibe's going to go down as well. Seb, pinpoint accuracy, pierces the middle. A great hook shot from him, and now with these two heroes down, I mean, that's not the longest death time, but it should be enough for them to look to walk it up.
Again, just trying to do some, creep pulling. He'll get caught by that Gleipnir as well, though, standing inside of the Sprout. No leap charges left, but Seb won't have to hook shot this next bit.
The Taker actually got the damage. Keep track. The defensive telekinesis. Thompson's going to have an opportunity to play around with the false promise, and now with all the phantasm illusions gone, there is no damage for the Chaos Knight. It's going to be chased down, and now finally they're going to be able to crack the high ground.
What do you think that 5% is? So there we go, 3%.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. Ancient Dive?
Then you've got the borrowed time, man.
Survive it. Rezo's still got that 80 for a little bit of time. Potentially one last fight, potentially wrap around as well as a take on. Back of the weekend, but Supreme is just getting cleaned up. No opportunity to be able to zip away. It's going to be up to the Chaos side to pump out the damage without the Phantasm illusions. There's going to be no hurt for him. It's a buyback out of Supreme, trying to get one side. Looks like the damage is not even enough. Finally, they'll get one. Oh, that looks like it'll be all they get. Die back shortly for Supreme. Seb's controlled another. The G's are dropped. 25-minute victory. That is a hell of a debut for OG.
Under attack.
Yeah, for sure. And, the old teammates, they get the tip from each other. What a performance coming from there. But it just seems like business as usual. Rezo can't keep the smile off his face. No one as well.
Concerned already that we might have a very similar game to last, where OG just look to run them over. I mean, you've got a lot of heroes that can get involved super early on. Your tower taking potential is something that I don't think Into the Breach are going to be able to handle. Probably a lot of it comes down to this Ember. Like, how is he going to be able to play in the lane? Is he going to be able to help make plays early on? You rotate to those.
Careful, the body blocks are on point by no one.
They are indeed. Still got a bit of a time to chase down no one, but now Kid Track showing up with a Jewel Breath. They're going to be able to turn it back on him and potentially get Immersion as well, as no one's going to look to try and TP in. They need one more right click, and it's actually going to be the Treats with the finishing blow, so no one off to a great start here with the position 1 Nature's Prophet. They even looked and trying to rotate mid. Supreme's lost this Flame Guard, which might be a bit of an issue. But Cookie, beautiful timing. As soon as the Slight expires, Cookie's going to be on the mark, and Thompson blows him up. So it'll be now bonus experience. He's hit that level 6. Might look to shove the lane, and you're going to stick for the Power Rune as well to get that refresh.
Look how quick he is. He might even use the Heavenly Jump just to get back to base a bit faster.
And overall on the Ember, so it's either top lane, Thompson once again looking to try and get involved. Zibe is going to be the target. Beastmaster's going to try and turn and get as much damage out as he possibly can, but that is not enough. So again, Beastmaster will go down. Thompson's rewarded with the
Dire's
kill.
middle tower.
Singing on to Supreme a little bit. He's got plenty of mana to play around with, though, and looks like he's trying to protect both of these runes, but how much they're guarding the bottom side, I don't think it's a safe place to go. Actually, he might anyway.
What a fight. Yeah, Thompson's in some trouble. We'll be able to leap up to the higher ground, but Supreme with the triple Remnant easily closes the distance. A nice kill for them to find, and they might even consider about Seb as well.
It's coming up in 3 seconds.
Javelin already on Supreme. Mass amounts of damage with that slight proc.
A lot of ya.
Seb's going to try and hide in the tree line, but that's not going to be the case. Supreme, beautifully done. He's off to a great start. Now you're seeing that stop the push from OG. It proved to be a bit of an issue, but bottom lane, we've got our first shapeshift out, and even no one's wanting to try and move down to Ataka's lane. Is the Sunder leveled up here for the Terrorblade? Is he going to be able to still turn it around? On the mark for Seb. He's going to try and get the damage, but it's not enough. Maybe this is where Supreme can look to shine. Get the kill, and he hitches out. He's happy with that. And it's a 1-for-1 trade in the Amp. The tower will still go down eventually bottom lane.
I'm just a little bit sooner, right? You pop the meta, you are wanting a fight right now, and 1v4 in that sort of situation.
Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
Be able to catch up on the top. He's got a single zombie looking to chase him down. That Deathlust is going to slow him down enough. Supreme, you said, he is freeing up to have a much easier game this time around. 4-1-0. Right?
Probably himself, honestly, with the boars.
Okay.
They're coming, though.
Dire's middle tower is
It's a
under attack.
huge stack to take away.
Just the 1 point in the other. They'll take the kill.
Oh, no, this is not good. Well, inside the lane. No one's even going to be able to TP in as well. Let's see what Supreme can do. It's a pretty good tombstone placement. Ice Pipe will hold them back, but Supreme's got 1 remnant to close the distance onto no one, and let's see, Change is back up as well.
Dire's
Might be in some trouble.
Dire's top
Shapeshift
tower
use.
is under attack.
Resolution's trying to get involved inside the team fight. Supreme, can he get some distance away? Stuns on the mark. Double Remnant on over the top, and looks like Supreme's going to be okay. So again, he is still
Dire's
continuing to
top tower
shine
is
on the
under
Ember.
attack.
Taken away, it's not looking as promising.
Radiant's
No,
middle
Supreme
tower is under attack.
should be able to get the kill onto Seb, especially with Immersion looking to jump over the top. Utilizing these runes perfectly, and this was one big advantage that OG had. Yes, it's very much more enabled when you're playing from ahead in that previous game, but so far into the breach have done a great job to help Supreme, and he's already looking for Thompson, who's already used the leap. So Thompson's in some trouble, and he's got no one playing behind him. Supreme should be able to chase him down, sidesteps the Ice Path as well. Supreme is... he's putting in some monster work here.
Actually off the cliff for it, just to push the creep wave away, but that was without no one even hitting it a single time. Get another kill on Zibe.
The kiss is laid down. It's enough from Seb. Still looking around. Supreme, the X Factor. Trying to get involved with it all. They want to try and target no one down. Decent chunk of damage early on to the Nature's Prophet. They've got to be careful about Thompson. He just blows it all up. Where'd they go? Zeus shows up. Seb somehow rewarded with a triple kill, but Zeus inside the fight. He might just be going back before he's able to react. He's going to look to try and pop out with Nemo inside the jungle. Not there on top of Thompson. Supreme and Immersion in combination together. Thompson with this Bloodstone. Is the life still going to be enough? It's not the case. Another kill for them to find. Seb still gets a rebuttal, but that is a worthwhile trade for into the breach.
To try and get this kill onto Kidtrack, maybe. And that Ice Path lasting that little bit longer on the ground. Macropie being used as well, but I'm not sure if that's going to do all that much.
Doubt out who's going to be that vulnerable target on Dial. Immersion, and well, Thompson's got the finishing blow, and now Respect's in some trouble as well with the Macropie. He won't be able to escape that one. Nice double kill for the boys in OG to find bottom lane. No one's already geared up to be able to find this tower as well, so they'll transition that into an objective.
BKBs anytime soon. Maybe Supreme will, but I mean, it's going to force him to be perhaps a little bit early on the use of that BKB himself. The ways to deal with this Ember Spirit.
Let death become peace.
Have that as a potential for themselves. Would have even seen that the Flesh Golem was used as well, but gee, traditional fashion, they don't care. They're going to see the 400. Alright.
That's a pretty nice start on the 2. Taken still getting involved inside the team fight as well as Resolution's falling low. Can have an opportunity to pop the shapeshift and reposition into the breach. They'll do the same as well out to the left side. Spy Zibe inside the lane. That's going to be able to cut to the trees. Zibe's going to be okay for the moment. Now, with the rest of it into breach, they've started to show up. Respect's got great positioning here with the tombstone, so OG, it's not a location that can look to take the team fight. Everybody's all been given over to Kid Track, but Supreme is going to be invulnerable for the moment inside the beacon. A little bit right clicks from no one might catch him off guard. And with the mortar kisses, so Seb again. Look at the ultimate damage, and now with Supreme. He's out of remnants, nowhere to run, no one cleans him up, and now they can look to go for the grand prize being Roshan.
Top fight, so let's use this advantage. We've even got a Nature's Prophet that can go back to base, go on resources, and come straight back in. Or even he's right underneath this. Careful. Your favorite item click there. Oh, he does a combo
Blade. Oh, he's going to have the BKB, but it might be too late. They're going to play the distance. No one will use his own BKB to prevent the Thunder. Immersion. No. Oh, God.
What?
Into the weight of the world on his shoulders. They spy out Thompson. Zibzibay should be able to close the distance now to find the Raw. Be able to find any life still back. Oh, okay, well, back to full thanks to the Thunder God. It's a beautiful thing about the Bloodstone. Has it bought enough time though for the team to rotate over? One's going to start to TP, and they're starting to TP to the T2 tower as well. It's Resolution. Out of remnants. The distance Supreme. He can be at the last second. Is he going to be able to escape this though? Like you said, no more remnants now.
Might
So
just have to drop the
chase
tombstone.
down from Rezo.
Body
It's
blocks.
going to be enough of a deterrent as well. Immersion's here trying to go for the jump in, but it won't matter. Live there holds him into place. Supreme will still go down. Now Respect is caught out as well. Kid Track, he also shows up with the Ice Park just at the last second. Cancel another TP, so OG.
Get away from the searing chains as well. Preemptively popping the BKB, the Bloodstone as well.
Thompson. War's still going to be there nonetheless. Thompson's fall pretty low and they'll get the kill. Wasn't enough of the illusion, so Respect's going to die as well. Off the other side, Supreme Remnant on the high ground.
Radiant's top
We
tower
thought he went
is under
over, I
attack.
think, with the Ice Path on the Faunches, so going to be off the mark there. We can't see that one out.
Not going to go the Sprout Leash Tap this time around. Like, yes, you're against an Ember Spirit, feels great, but you can just toss that onto the TV, and then he's going to be missing inside of the Sprout. You know that he doesn't have the Dwelling Place, so it's going to use a Hurricane Fight just to break out of it. It's without the Aegis that they're actually going to be the most aggressive with taking objectives on the map, and Rezo, he's even just going to pop the Shapeshift for him to force them back.
Scouting them out, they knew exactly where they're positioning. Resolution, beautifully done. If you've got such a big advantage in regards to and they're still going to try and take the fight. The BKB being all caught up for Supreme and Resolution with the last second Hex out. Massive amounts of buybacks. They're looking for some revenge. Thompson's the one that's in trouble at the moment. The initial target's going to end up going down. Track will join him in the afterlife as well. That is such a heavy commitment for Into the Breach. They needed more out of it. Do you have a double damager on Supreme? We'll see what he's going to be able to do with it inside the fire. But oh gee, they've already backed one away. First to pop the smoke, he finds the Ice Path. Supreme's going to have enough time to be able to activate the BKB and look to run on over the top. But it's going to be cautious though, no one's damaged. And once they find the leash, she's going to be killed off instantly. That's a dieback for the Ember. And now Immersion, well, he jumped into the middle as well. Signing off his own death warrant.
From ligaments, meat hangs from the
Attack.
He's even going to Lotus Orb as well, just to try and guarantee his life. A lot of attention to try and blow him up, and obviously a takeout is in some trouble. Can we get anything off? Good force stop to get him out, but it's a defensive summon on Zibe. That might not even matter. Taker just dives deep inside the base. They're going to try and make an attempt, but there's no fall without Supreme there. nothing they can do. They're going to have to watch their members die one by one. Their buildings will continue to fall.
Radiant's middle barracks under attack.
Can't disagree after this. The man did everything in his power to try and get this one, and they're going to kill him at the very end as well. That Scythe of Ice just doing it in. Yeah, I mean, TB has buyback, doesn't matter, no metamorphosis, no chance, and I'm surprised they let the Zeus.
Under attack.
If you're up against the Naga Siren, it doesn't feel great, but at least while you can't deal with the Naga Siren, Naga doesn't stop your entire potential to play this game, and it really felt like what this Thompson Zeus was able to do, despite dying that 7 times.